Good morning, good evening, whatever the case may be, wherever you are in the world. My name is Patrick, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my show. What's for supper, Daddy-o? And what's for supper tonight, you might ask? We are going to have salmon patties or salmon croquettes. You should call them whatever you want to. What we're going to need is some saltine crackers. We're going to need an onion. We have two 14-ounce cans of salmon here. We have some garlic powder. We have breadcrumbs. We've got salt and pepper, of course. And we have some Old Bay seasoning. And we're going to need 2 eggs. I've got 1 here. We're going to use 2. Okay? And let's get cooking. Let's start cooking these things, guys. The first thing you're going to need is you get your large bowl, okay? Open up your salmon, drain it, and we'll go ahead and start emptying this out into our bowl here. Here's can number 2. You can leave the skin on at this point. Now, keep in mind, this salmon does have bones in it, okay? What I'm going to do is take my fork here and start flaking this up into finer flakes than what we have right now. The bones in this, you can leave the bones in, or you can go through and take them out. I like to go ahead and sort of flake these up, leave the bones in, because it's an excellent source of calcium. So you might want to, but like I said, you can go through here with a fine-tooth comb and pick these little bones out. But once you fry these up and start crunching on them, you're not going to notice the little bones in here. So what we're doing now is just flaking this up. You can see the consistency that I'm looking for here is a really fine flake on this. Okay, we've got our salmon flaked. We're going to start adding our ingredients. This is about half a cup, a little more, of our diced onion, and we've diced that really fine. So we'll add this and then stir. We're going to add our 2 eggs in, and then we will stir these in. Give you an idea of what that looks like really quickly. And we'll just get this egg stirred all the way in. Alright, we have 1/4 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, and we'll just go ahead and add this to the mix. And we have a teaspoon of garlic powder. We'll add that in as well. At this point, you could add some cayenne pepper if you wanted to, spice it up a little bit. What we're going to do is add 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I've crumbled our saltines in our bag. And I've got about 1.5 cups of crumbled saltines. I'm going to add these. I'm not going to add all of them. I'm just going to add some of these. And I'm going to have to get in here with my hands and start forming these patties. And if the consistency isn't correct, you'll know it. You want to form the patties. You want them to sort of stick together. And our last item is going to be about 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. We'll go ahead and put these on, and we'll stir these in, and we'll go ahead and start making our salmon patties, salmon croquettes. These are our patties. We got 8 of these. I know you only see 7, but we got 8 from those 2 cans of salmon and 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs or saltine crackers that were crushed. We're going to go ahead and put these in the fryer. I've got one already in there going. And we'll cook these on both sides. We're not going to cook them really fast. We are cooking these patties really slow, like you would pan-fried chicken. We want it to get done all the way through. As you can see, when you're looking at this, you can see the bottom portion is starting to get that golden brown color, which means it's getting a really nice little sear on the bottom, and it's going to cook all the way through. And they smell delicious, guys. Okay, I've let these cook for 5 minutes on one side. I'm going to go ahead and flip these now. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for that golden brown. Let me go ahead and flip the rest of these. Alright, we've successfully flipped these patties. And you can see that golden brown color there. And it just looks beautiful. Okay, at this point, we're going to go ahead and take them out. They've cooked for 5 minutes on the other side, so they've cooked a total of 10 minutes. And these were relatively thick patties. We're going to go ahead and put these on our paper towels so they can drain, because we don't want that oil. Look at that. These are really thick patties. I mean, these are nice. Awesome. And at this point, if you want to, you can go ahead and add a little salt to these if you think you need it. I'll go ahead and just a tiny bit of our sea salt on the top of these. I don't think we need that much seasoning. The ingredients that we put in these had a lot of salt in them, so we'll go ahead and put the other batch on and come back and do a taste test of these. Alright guys, there it is. We've got our salmon patty, we've got some baked french fries, and we have some broccoli. But who cares about all that? Let's go ahead and try the salmon patty. That's what we're after. Okay, oh, it's moist in there. That is delicious. It's moist. You get the taste of that salmon. You get a nice crunch. Here, take a bite of this. Get a bite. Okay. Alright, hey, not too much. I need some. That is fantastic. Listen, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Go try this for your family. They'll love it. That's our salmon patties, guys. So, until next time, or until I see you again, please don't get chipped. Thanks for watching.